Hi, in this video we're going to discuss the simple batch import in SecureDocMan. The use case for this type of import is, let's say you have a series of folders and files on your computer and you've already got them organized, the files are in all the proper folders, you just want to mimic that hierarchy into SecureDocMan. So this particular type of import allows you to zip up that folder file hierarchy and import it with a simple click of a button. So we're going to walk you through the setup for this and also show you how the import works. First thing you want to do, we're going to look at this test data. So you can see here that I have a new folder called accounting folder that I want the system to create. And I want it to put this document, this test Word document, into the accounting folder. This file here has no folder assigned to it, so therefore it will be imported into the company's default folder. Let's look at the setup inside the system now. One thing to note, if you have workflows in your company, so if you come to workflows and you happen to see workflows here, you need to tell the system which workflow by default these new documents will be assigned to. So what you do here is you go to company and we're going to edit our company settings and we're going to choose a default workflow to use. So in this example I'm just going to set it to test here. So all the documents imported by the simple batch import will automatically be assigned to the test workflow, and of course you can come back later and change these as needed, but the system needs at least a single default workflow in order for the files to be imported. Again, that's only if you have workflows enabled in your company. Okay. If we look at our folders, we'll see that we do not have an accounting folder yet, so this is going to be a good test for us. Let's go ahead and get the import started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to come in here and I'm going to shift click, and I'm using a Mac, so if you're on a Windows computer it will look a little different. And I'm just going to choose compress. So this gives us this archive.zip file, which we will use for our batch import. To do the batch import, I'm going to Documents, and I need to select the Batch Uploads page and click on New Company Batch Upload. Alright, now I simply drag this folder file hierarchy file onto the uploader and click upload. Now it's going to go through and process the files. It's going to assign them to the proper folders and create any that are needed. And we're done. So if we look at our documents now, we should see two. And as you can see, this document was created in our company's default folder, which is called default folder. And this document was created inside of an accounting folder that's a new folder that was just created by this import. If we look at folders now, you'll see that we have accounting folder created. And our dashboard will now show the document tree with our two new documents in the appropriate folders. Another note on this, if the document already exists, it will error on that particular document and skip it. If the folder already exists, it will skip that folder creation. And also folder names, the only characters that are not valid for a folder name would be a slash, a backslash, or a colon. Any other characters are fine. So that is the simple batch import. If you have any questions about this, you can send us an email to support@securedocman.com or try to catch us in live chat. Thank you very much.